Make this the summer event with a new 2023 Jeep or new 2023 Ram truck from Acre Automotive. Right now, choose from a big selection of new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, or Wagoneers. Or if you're thinking truck, Acres have a nice selection of new 2023 Ram half-ton, 3/4-ton, and 1-ton trucks. See Kevin Milburn, Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, or Dan Rubel at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Decatur County Recycling. Do you have a question about recycling?
How do I dispose of sharps? Can glass and plastic bottles be recycled? How do I dispose of tires and household hazardous waste? Is there somewhere I can take my recyclables? Those are questions for Decatur County Recycling. You can find more online at www.decaturcountysolidwaste.com. Decatur County Recycling, assisting the community in reducing the amount of material taken to the landfill.
Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And right now, through September 30th, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire at 220 West Main in Greensburg.
Good evening, everybody. It is time on WTRE for Varsity Volleyball. Tonight, we are at South Decatur High School as the Lady Cougars face off against the Lady Jets from Hauser. Tom Fleming and Randy Shetmer here. Randy, you've been looking forward to this matchup.
This should be a great matchup here tonight. I know Hauser comes in 1-0 in the conference. I talked to Coach. I believe South lost 1. I think the North Decatur, is that, I'm sure that's the only time they're playing, so that was a conference. So I think North or South's 2-1 maybe. But yeah, it should be a good one on paper. It's so this is a year South should match up with them really well.
Yeah.
Hauser's not as dominant as they haven't been in the past, but they still got to get – I've been watching them hit. They got some hitters, but South's got a nice team. They're still young, too. I mean, not very many seniors on this club.
Yeah, I think only one on South Decatur. Yeah.
So their future looks bright, and so this will be an entertaining matchup here tonight. And Tom's first appearance here at South Decatur, isn't it? Since
with the new gym, yeah, it sure is.
So I like it.
You know what? I better mention that our volleyball broadcast tonight is sponsored by Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto, Walters Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, and the cheer block, Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W.
Still haven't been there, Tom. 3 years, and I still haven't been there in 3 years. I need to get there, but sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
But JV tonight, South Decatur did fall to Hauser in 2 sets, 25-22 and 25-13. So tough night for the JV team.
Yeah. Saw some long rallies, though.
Yes, we did.
In that match.
That's some good rallies going on, yeah. But, yeah, it's Coach Case has been here. That's his 22nd year at Hauser now.
Wow.
I asked him how long. He's been there forever. Used to play volleyball at their armory against him basketball. Like I said,
that's almost as many years as we've been alive, Randy. 22.
Well, yeah. My favorite number, actually, 22, but add a few years onto that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to be if I was 22 again.
Oh, gosh, no, not these days.
No. Yeah, it should be an entertaining game here. Matchup. See what the Cougars are made of here tonight. And we'll see them Monday and Thursday next week also, Tom, won't we?
Yeah. Yeah, on Monday night we'll be heading to beautiful Morristown as the Cougars head down there. And then Thursday, we will be back here at South Decatur as they host the Lady Pirates of Greensburg.
So that'll be an entertaining game, too. Yeah, we did Greensburg the other night. They looked really good, I thought.
Yeah.
They're starting to grow up. They're a very young team also, and they last 4 or 5 games been playing really well. So.
Well, I mean, they went 3 sets, no errors on their serves.
Yes.
I have never seen that in all the years I've been doing this.
No, I have not either. So hopefully the Cougars can do that tonight. But
we were 76 points in with neither team having an error on serve, and then that last set
they had 3. I think fatigue was setting in on them a little bit.
Shelbyville was getting tired.
But they did a good job serving too. So that's we was talking on the way up. That's like a free throw. You should hit it. You know, there's no reason you can't get a serve over.
Yeah,
I mean, once in a while, but not. You should be consistently getting it over.
It's one of those things that, it's okay to hit it hard, but if you don't hit it over the net, it doesn't make a lot of difference. It's like, the comparison I make is tennis. I was watching the U.S. Open last weekend, and you had one of the semifinalists that was playing Shelton was playing against Novak Djokovic. And the Shelton from the United States, his first serve was as fast as 142 miles an hour. But he only got about 50% of his first serves in. Now, he still hit it 112 on his second.
That's amazing.
But 112 is, the first serve for a lot of players. And, it just didn't work out. So same thing here. I mean, the key is getting it over the net.
Exactly. Yep. So it'll be. We was watching Hauser one, but they got some hitters.
Yes, they do.
I thought the sisters, Aniston and Kinsey Bostic, both hit the ball well hard.
Yeah.
And McDaniel, she's a softball pitcher now. She pitches for Hauser.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we're out of that sectional, so we didn't have to face her last year. But first 2 years, I was like, oh boy. So she's finally a senior, I believe, for them. Somehow they keep recruiting these softball players. They're really good in softball every year, and volleyball too. But I believe they come in 9-7 or 8-7 on the season. So a little struggle, but like we said, they played some really good teams this year.
Yeah,
I've seen some of their teams. Like, whoa.
This whole thing with open enrollment has just kind of thrown everything out of whack.
Yes.
You got kids living in Greensburg area that go to north or south, and vice versa.
Yeah.
You got part of the kids in a family going to one school and the rest going to another school, and it's just
it's interesting. Yeah,
I kind of like the good old days when you play for where you go to school.
Exactly.
Where you should go to school, where you live.
Yep. Yeah, I don't even know what year they changed that.
Yeah.
Legally, because they used to. I mean, you had transfers, but man, now it's unreal. Indianapolis schools are just coming everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Not even fair. They load up these teams. Well, I guess you can. Why not,
Yeah.
we're just look at Lutheran last.
Yeah.
You can't tell me there are that many athletes at that school that don't come in from the Indianapolis area.
Well, switching to football, when I was talking to Coach Stern last night, he was telling me that LaPel, who faces off against North Decatur tomorrow night, that LaPel, when they redo the classes at the end of this year, LaPel may jump from a 2A to a 4A. There's been that much growth in that area.
Yeah, that, like we was talking about on the way also, LaPel's record's deceiving 1-3. They played Lutheran.
They're one of the best 1-3
I think,
teams in the state.
Halftime is only down 10-7 to Lutheran.
Yeah.
So Lutheran, they're probably going to win 1A again. But so North, it's not. You can't look at records.
No.
I always tell people records mean nothing. That you throw out the records. And, so North's going to have her hands full, and South plays host to homeschool, which I don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
And Greensburg host South Dearborn. And Tom will be there tonight.
I will be. I'll be on there with John Dooley tomorrow night. With South Decatur, I was asking Coach Martin about this particular homeschool that they're playing tomorrow night. And I guess, in the Indianapolis area, there are so many kids that are homeschooled that they have their own league that they play in. And then they'll go to Kentucky, they'll go to Ohio, they'll go to that state that I don't talk about. And then as well as around the Hoosier State. As I wear my Ohio State stuff, I especially can't say the name of that state.
Yeah.
But we're getting ready for some action. We'll see. They fooled me the other night and did the national anthem after they did the lineup.
Yeah, Greensburg does that. I'll warn you. So we do another. I'm not sure here.
We'll see what we do here.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Probably going to have national anthem, looks like. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
We'll see what happens. Well, we'll find out here.
Good
evening, ladies and
Seth will tell us here.
Welcome to South Decatur Junior Senior High School for tonight's varsity volleyball contest between the visiting Hauser Lady Jets and your South Decatur Lady Cougars. South Decatur Junior Senior High
Don't know yet, do we, Tom?
He's holding out.
Good sportsmanship is the expectation. Your ticket is not a license to.
My gosh, Seth's been doing this how long?
He does a good job.
Yeah, he does.
He enjoys it. A lot of years.
I mean, my gosh, he was doing it when he was still in school, wasn't he?
I think so.
There are no pass outs this evening.
Yep.
Okay, I can't pass out tonight. That's what he said, no pass outs.
I don't want to. I've had too much sugar. I drank Mountain Dew and the whole package Starburst, so I'm getting a headache.
I think they finally turned the air on in here because it's cooler than it was when we got here. Yep, national anthem.
And gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor our nation's colors this evening with the playing of our national anthem.
We'll just keep it here.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
Oh, mercy.
Randy, you missed out. You could have sung.
Oh, yeah, right. Everybody clear out pretty quick. It's one thing I don't do. Sing.
And now this time,
All right. Starting. Oh, the player introductions. There we go.
Better players out there for
Yeah.
It looks like a football team.
I tell you what, Randy, why don't I play a couple ads until they get ready for their starters? Let me know when they get to them, and I'll come back.
Make this the summer event with a new 2023 Jeep or new 2023 Ram truck from Acre Automotive. Right now, choose from a big selection of new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, or Wagoneers.
We all make preparations for
Maddie Foster.
So Foster is the libero tonight.
A junior number 1, Hayden Campbell.
Campbell.
A junior number 6, Nora
Birkenstock.
A junior number 22, Aniston
Bostic.
A senior number 9, Kaden
Miller.
A senior number 16, Kinsey Bostic.
And
a senior number 30, Paige McDaniel.
She's wearing 30 instead of 26. I had her at 26 on the roster, so lucky I know her. Like I said, she's that softball player. So we'll see who South starts. More than likely it's going to be. See if Martin starts.
Starters, number 1, Daisy.
Oh, Daisy's coming in off bench.
And number 2, Raven Harrison.
So Bennett will start.
And now these starters first. The libero, a junior number 11, Lydia Woodkemper.
Woodkemper is the libero tonight here.
A junior number 10, Paige
McQueen.
A freshman number 23, Taylor
Summers. She's tall for her age.
Yes, she is.
Taller than her sister.
My goodness.
Michaela Summers. Yeah, she's got an inch or two on Michaela.
A senior birthday girl number 13,
Molly Eden. Happy birthday.
Only senior on the roster
so
for
if
the
they get a win
Cougars.
tonight, we may have to bring her up for her birthday, Tom.
Yeah.
I'll make sure we get her up. I'll talk to her grandma and grandpa. They're up there. So hopefully it's a victory for the Cougars tonight. So we're ready for action here. It's going to be a good one, Tom.
I believe so.
I think it's going to be a good one.
You know, if I put the camera down by the court, might make a wonderful world difference. There we go.
So who won the coin toss?
I don't know.
I didn't even look. Got a 50-50 chance. I'm going to say South.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can be right, wrong.
Yeah. I was wrong the other night. So we'll see what happens. Who's got the ball?
That's a really good question.
Nobody has. Let's play ball without the ball.
Oh, now they're getting it off the scorer's table.
So
and looks like they're going toward Hauser.
Way to go.
Yep.
That's typical of me, though, losing.
Yeah, you didn't have any money on it, so that's all right.
No money. All righty, Hauser will serve first here for the opening set here at South Decatur. Big conference game for both teams. Cougars looking to go 3-1, I believe, and Hauser looking to go 2-0 in the conference. So they've only played one conference game, but their non-conference schedule has been pretty tough. They played in some major tournaments, but that makes you better. So, like I said, records are deceiving. So Hauser will serve, and we'll see who has the honors here on a Thursday night here.
Again, I'll do my best for the folks that are watching the streaming broadcast to not give you vertigo from moving the camera back and forth too fast.
And I'll try to get some names here. Campbell will do the honors here for Hauser. The libero will, or no, she's not the libero. Foster's the libero. Here we go. Campbell will serve for the Jets. And we are underway. Gets it over. Passed up by Sharp. Sharp to Michaela Summers, but it's going to be out of bounds. So the Jets take an early 1-0 lead here. Best of 5. Campbell will serve again here. Again, she gets it over. This time Sharp passes it up. Michaela Summers sets it up for Taylor Summers. She gets it over. There's Birkenstock passes it up, and they push it over and saved. And it's going to be, Michaela Summers gets it over. Hauser has it, passes up. Number 6 gets it over. Eden saves it, passes up Taylor. And too hard there by McQueen, sorry. And it's 2-0 Jets here. And Campbell will serve once again for the Jets here. Campbell, nice serve. Sharp passes up Michaela, and this time McQueen gets it over. Hauser has a chance, and it's tipped. Whitkemper passes it up Michaela to McQueen. She hits it in, I guess, or tipped, or
saying it was
tipped.
They
say it was tipped, so point for the Cougars. I couldn't see, but so it's 2-1 Hauser over South Decatur. And McQueen will do the honors for the Cougars. Their first chance to serve tonight here. Good serve and passed up Foster, and it's going to be a point for the Cougars. Miller tried to save it, hit out of bounds, so we're tied up at 2 here in the opening set. And McQueen will serve once again for South Decatur here. Looking to take first lead here for tonight for South. Gets it over, and it's out though. Service error, Tom.
Yep.
So it's 3-2 Jets here.
I think we're going to see more.
Yeah,
we did.
We got spoiled there tonight,
yeah,
so I don't think we'll see that again. Birkenstock will serve for the Jets here, up 3-2. Opening set here on Thursday night at the Cougarland. Dug out by Whitcamper, passed up Michaela, pushed over by Eden, but she hits it out. Point for the Jets, 4-2. Birkenstock will serve again for Hauser. She'll take her time here. Gets a good serve. Dug out by Sharps. Back to Sharp. She'll push it over 2 hands. And Campbell sets it up. And it's Kinsey Bossick. And she is in the net, I believe. So point for the Cougars. It definitely moved a lot. So it definitely.
No, I think the Cougars were in the net.
Cougars were in the net, sorry. So it's 5-2 Hauser. Birkenstock will serve again here. It's tough to see everything when you're trying to. Birkenstock gets it over again. Whitcamper passes it up Michaela, and McQueen cannot get it over, so point for the Jets. And Cougars getting off to a slow start. They trail 6-2 in the opening set here. Birkenstock will serve again here for the Jets of Hauser. Another good serve. Sharp passes up to Eden, back to Sharp. She'll roll it over, but there's number 22, Anna Bostic, right at the net, knocks it down for a point for the Jets. 7-2 Hauser. Birkenstock will serve again here. Bennett comes in for South Decatur here. Birkenstock gets it over. This time Bennett passes up. Michaela with a nice save, pushed over by Sharp again. Birkenstock passes it over. Miller sets it up, and nice job by South Decatur. Got it back over. Hauser has another chance. This time it's Aniston Bostic, but there's Michaela Summer, gets it over, and it better hits in. Wow. What a hit by the Jets. And it's 8-2 Hauser. Oh, what a play by the Jets here. So it's 8-2 Hauser, and serving once again is Birkenstock. Got to get rid of her serve here for South. Gets it over, dug out by Bennett. Bennett passes Michaela Summers, sets up for Eden. She gets it out, and Kinsey Bossick passes. She pushes it over, and it's going to find an opening for the Jets. 9-2, and South struggling here in the opening set. Birkenstock will serve again for the Jets here. Gets it over. Whitcamper passes it up. Michaela Summers sets it up. Taylor Summers, and she cannot get it over. So 10-2 Jets here. And South Decatur will call timeout. So Cougars struggling early here, Tom. Trail 10-2 to Hauser.
Yep. Our sponsors this evening: Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Decatur County Recycling, By-Right Auto, Walters Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, and the Cheer Block, Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W. It just shows what happens. You know, she's not Birkenstock. She's not putting a lot of speed on the serve. It's just about the placement. Get it over the net. Make the other team make a play.
Yep, South looks a little timid right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you're used to playing Hauser, is a big name in volleyball, so they got to get over that. Just settle in here. But they got some work to do. Trailing 10-2 here. Opening set. Birkenstock will serve once again for the Lady Jets.
See if it takes her mojo away.
Exactly. So Birkenstock will get it over again. Sharp passes it up. Not a very good pass, but Michaela Summers saves it, but hits it over by Hauser. Michaela saves it. McQueen bumps it over. Hauser has a chance. Foster passes it up to Miller. Miller hits it out, and that was Aniston Bostic. So Cougars get a point. Trail of 10-3 here. Much needed point here.
Yeah.
It's like Taylor or Summers will do the honors.
Come out of the timeout.
Yeah.
Get a point. Now it's in your control.
Exactly. So we'll see what Taylor can do, the freshman. You're going to hear that name for 4 years in basketball also. Taylor gets it over. And they pass it up. Kinsey Bostic gets blocked, but it's going to be off for Taylor. And it'll be a point for the Jets. 11-3. Aniston Bostic will serve here for the Jets here. So Aniston serve, and Queen passes up. Kekela to Sharp with the kill. That's what we like to see to make it 11-4. Jets lead. And Michaela Summers will serve here. Need about a 6 or 7 run here. Point
That'd
run.
be nice.
Get back in this game. She lofts it over. Nice. Foster saves it. Passed up. McDaniel, she gets it in, finds an opening for the kill. 12-4. That was too easy there.
Yeah.
I mean, that was not much. Nobody went for it. So Miller will serve here for Hauser. Jump serve, but she cannot get it over. Service error. 12-5. Cougars up. And Molly Eden, the birthday girl, will serve here for the Cougars. Gets it over, dug out there by Foster. Passed up, free ball over there by number 9, Miller. South has a chance. Michaela Summers sets up McQueen. She hits it out. A little bit out, hit the.
Cougar fans are expressing their displeasure with the call.
It wasn't tipped, I don't think.
No, I don't think it was either.
It definitely was out. It hit the flag girl there. She had no chance to get out of the way. Kinsey Bostic will serve. 13-5. Jets over the Cougars here in the opening set. Gets it over. Whit Kemper. There's a free ball over. Michaela Summers finds it over. Nice dig out there by Hauser. She gets it over. Michaela hits over Sharp to Foster. Set up from McDaniel. There's Eden, saves it. Michaela passes it up. McQueen passes it over. Set up for McDaniel. Blocked at the net by Sharp, and she's going to get the point for the Cougars. 13-6. South Decatur trails here.
Very nice play there at the net.
Sharp's really good. She plays a lot of travel ball as a freshman last year. She was really good. So she'll do the honors of serving here for the Cougars. And she gets a nice serve, and it's going to be an ace. Wow. So Sharp, nice job serving there. 13-7. Cougars got the touchdown and extra point, so.
Yeah.
Down 6 here. 1 point at a time here. Sharp will serve again here for the Cougars. This one too hard. Service error. 14-7. Hauser over South Decatur here in the opening set. If you just join us, best of 5. Foster will serve for Hauser. She gets it over, dug out. And Queen passes up Michaela to Taylor. She gets it over for the kill for the Cougars. Make it 14-8. Whit Kemper will come in and serve for South Decatur.
Timeout worked the way that the Cougars wanted.
Yeah, they did. She gets a nice serve dug out by Foster. Passes it up, and wow, what a kill.
Yeah.
Aniston Bostic. Eden had no chance on that one. That was a hard hit. And I was watching her in warm-up. She can hit the ball, Aniston. So it's 15-8. Hauser opening set. Campbell will serve for Hauser.
Yeah, they got some jumpers out there.
They do. Campbell gets it over. Nope, she gets it out. Service there again. So Hauser struggling. service there, both teams.
Yeah.
And McQueen will serve here for South Decatur, trailing 15-9. McQueen, nice serve, hits the net, gets over. Kinsey Bossy passes it up, and Birkenstock gets it over. Michaela pushes it over. There's Hauser, though, and Eden can't get it, so point for the Jets. Campbell hit it over, and Eden tried to push it back, but could not get it, so it makes it 16-9 Hauser. Birkenstock, guess what? She's back again.
Uh-oh.
She served about 5 or 6 points earlier for him. So she's doing it again. She gets a nice serve. Dug out, but McQueen hits it over. Good. Aniston Bostic puts it down again. That's twice she's done that here in the opening set. Basically set her up. 17-9, Hauser leads here. And Birkenstock will do the honors again for Hauser. Takes her dribbles. Hits it over, dug out there by Sharp. Sharp passes up Michaela Summers, sets it up for Eden. Eden gets it over. That was Kinsey Bostic, saves it back to Kinsey. And she hammers it, and they cannot save it. So Bostic gets the kill for the Jets, 18-9. She gets a good set. It's going to be hard to stop her.
Yeah.
Her and Aniston. They're tall. Birkenstock will serve again for the Jets. Gets it over again, dug out by McQueen, past Caleb to Taylor, rolls it over, there Aniston saves it, free balled over by Campbell, dug out there by Whitkemper, saved by Michaela. Taylor gets it, saved by Campbell, passes up, and Kinsey Bostic lays it down for the kill. Perfect placement there by McKenzie. Bostic.
Wide open court.
Yep, 19-9. Helps when you're tall.
Yeah.
You know, she's a pretty tall girl. And Birkenstock again a serve here. Dug out by Whitkemper. Michaela passes up. Sharp rolls it over, but hits it way too hard. Another point for Hauser, 20-9. Hauser up here in the opening set. And Cougars got to start playing better. It's going to be a short night here.
Yeah.
Birkenstock will serve again. Gets it over, and Sharp to Michaela Summers, over to Taylor Summers. She gets it over. Saved by Foster. Campbell, it's going to be free balled over there by Foster, and they get a point. Wow. Nice play by the Jets. Foster got it over and found the gap there.
From all the way behind the serve line.
Yes. Birkenstock will serve again here for the Jets. She gets it over, and Bennett, that's like a double hit, wasn't it?
Yeah, looked like it.
Up to Campbell. Campbell sets it up and overshot Kinsey Bostic, so Cougars get a point, and that had to be probably 2 hits there.
Yeah.
But they'll take it. 21-10. Hauser leads here in the opening set. And Taylor Summers will serve for South Decatur. And she, service there, hits it right into the net. 22-10, Hauser, opening set. Whitkemper back in. And Aniston Bostic will serve for the Jets. She gets it over, dug out by McQueen, passes up Michaela, pushed over by Sharp, but there's McKenzie, back to Kinsey, but there's Whitkemper, saves it, passes Sharp, Sharp over as McQueen passes it up to McDaniel, and South saves it, Michaela to Eden. She pushes over and finds an opening for the point for South Decatur to make it 22-11. So hard-earned point for the Cougars. Michaela Summers will serve here for South Decatur. Trail by 11 though here. Got a lot of work to do.
End of the game for
That's the thing about volleyball. You only get 1 point at a time.
Yeah.
It takes a while. Not like football, at least 3, 2, 3, or 6 or 7. And they got it. Pass over McDaniel. She finds an open for a kill. 23-11, Hauser up. They got 3 girls up front, pretty tough.
Yeah.
And Hauser substitution. Jordan for the first time for Hauser. Serving Miller, trying to finish it out for Hauser. They're 2 points away from the opening set. Whitkemper passes up Michaela Summers. Steps up Sharp, pushes over. There's McDaniel for the save. It's going to be off of Sharp. Set point. And for Hauser, up 24-11 here. It's like Hauser came out ready to play here.
Yeah, they did.
And Miller trying to finish the first set. She does not. Too hard, out of bounds service error for the Jets. 24-12, Hauser. So one serve at a time, and Molly Eden will do the honors. Gets the first one over. Foster passes it up, and it's going to be pushed over by Miller. And Michaela sets it up for Sharp. She's blocked the net, but it's tipped. It'll be Cougars' point. Oh, whoa.
Okay,
That is blocked. South Decatur gets a point. Yeah, it was. I even seen that one.
Yeah.
So 24-13. Yeah, I hit off Hauser big time. So Eden will serve again here. Gets it over. And she gets the ace for the Cougars. That was Schoaf who came in and could not stop it. So good serve by Eden. 24-14. Jets lead here. Eden again. This time, McKenzie, they hit it over, and Jordan, and that's it. Hauser wins the opening set, 25-14 here.
We'll take a break. We'll be back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Make this the summer event with a new 2023 Jeep or new 2023 Ram truck from Acre Automotive. Right now, choose from a big selection of new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, or Wagoneers. Or if you're thinking truck, Acres have a nice selection of new 2023 Ram half-ton, 3/4 ton, and 1-ton trucks. See Kevin Milburn, Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, or Dan Rubel at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, we are back at South Decatur High School. The Hauser Lady Jets win the first set 25-14. Randy Shetmer and Tom Fleming here.
Yeah,
Hauser's tough, Randy.
Yeah, Hauser's tough. South looked timid at first a little bit, but I think they'll adjust here in the second set. And I bet you South serves this time.
Yes, I'll take. Yeah,
I'll take South this time.
Yeah, I'd put money on that.
I lost the coin toss like usual. Like the other night, I lost 2 at Greensburg. So. But Cougars need to stay with them early. Hauser just got the front lines good, and they can serve. Yeah. They hit ball. So they're. I mean, like we talked about their records this evening because they played some major teams, and it's showing. Nothing against South.
Right.
It's just the competition's a little different right now. But they'll adjust here. Get that first one out of the way. They did lose the first one, 25-14, if you're just joining us. JV action tonight. Cougars fell to Hauser in 2 sets, 25-22, 25-13. So we'll be ready for second set action here.
As soon as they do their substitution with the libero.
Yeah. Interesting how they do that.
Yeah.
Like libero. You start the rather than the libero comes in. So it looks like Taylor going to serve.
Never mind. I was wrong.
Oh, they didn't. Well, yeah, they did.
Yep, okay.
And Taylor is serving Summers for South Decatur. Start the second set. And we're ready to go here. Taylor gets it over. Dug out there by Campbell. Passed up. I couldn't see the number, and it's hit, but saved by Taylor Summers. Michaela saves it in, and Sharp pushes it over. That's Birkenstock. Passes back. to Birkenstock left-handed. Taylor Summers, Michaela Summers. Sharp couldn't get much on it, but got it over. Campbell passes up, and this time Aniston Bostic with the kill. You give her and Kinsey Bostic some good sets, so it's going to be over most of the time. So Jets take an early 1-0 lead here in the second set. And guess who served Birkenstock?
Gee, I wonder if they planned it that way.
Exactly. Birkenstock gets served. Nope. Oh, wow. Hits the top of the net and falls over for an ace. That's the best serve, though.
It is.
He throws the rhythm off.
Yep.
So 2-0 Hauser. I didn't think that was going over, but it found a way. Must have had the right spin on it.
Yeah.
So Birkenstock will serve again. This time she gets it over, no problem. Sharp passes Michaela back to Sharp. She's blocked at the net. Double blocked by Kinsey and Aniston Bostics. And they're about the same size, Tom, height-wise.
Yeah.
3-0 Jets here in the second set. Birkenstock will serve again here. Gets it over, and for the ace. Thought it was going out. McQueen let it go, but if in doubt, you need to get that. So it's 4-0. And then Birkenstock will continue to serve for Hauser. Uh-oh. Oh,
she hit one of her own players
went
in the
over.
back
Does
of
that count? So service there for Hauser.
That one doesn't count.
No. Soccer it would, but not volleyball. Michaela, she service errors Summers for South Decatur, so it's 5-1. Both teams back-to-back service errors.
We jinxed them all, Randy.
Yeah, we did. We got spoiled the other night. Aniston will serve for Hauser. She gets it over. Sharp passes it up. Michaela Summers to Eden. Eden pushes it over. There's Birkenstock and hit over. A save by Eden. Saves. Pushed over by somehow. It's free ball. Birkenstock gets over. Sharp. Michaela back to Sharp. Hit off the net. Birkenstock sets it up for McDaniel. There's Michaela Summers. Bennett to Sharp, and it's out. Point for the Cougars off of Hauser. So good rally there.
Yeah.
That was some good volleyball for both teams. 5-2. Hauser leads here in the second set. Molly Eden will serve for the Cougars. Good serve, and Campbell steps right in front, gets it over. And Sharp cannot get it back over for South Decatur, so Jets get a point. 6-2. Hauser over South Decatur. Miller will serve. And Jordan back in for Hauser. Miller will do the honors here for the Cougars. Or Jets. Jump serve. Nice serve this time. Whitcamper, nice pass. Michaela sets it up for Sharp, and she cannot get it over the net. So point Hauser, 7-2. That was an excellent pass from Whitcamper to Summers. Miller, jump serve again. Another good serve. This time McQueen digs it out. Bennett pushed over by Michaela Summers. She finds a hole, but nice job by Foster, but she can't get it. So point for the Cougars. Perfect position there by Michaela. Good effort by Foster, but she could not get it over. So it's 7-3. Hauser leads. Sharp will serve for the Cougars. And she gets a nice serve. That was Jordan who passed. Jordan hits it over. There's Sharp to Michaela Summers. To Taylor. She rolls it over and finds an opening for, a kill to make it 7-4. Just the over arms. Both girls went for it and couldn't get it. Sharp will serve again for South Decatur. Good serve, but it's out. Service error to make it 8-4. Hauser. Kinsey Bostic will serve for the Jets. Kinsey gets it over. Eden passes it up. Michaela sets it up for Taylor, and she gets to Kinsey. And set up McDaniel. And she finds an opening for the kill to make it 9-4. Hauser. When they get in this side, I can't see as much.
Yeah.
I'm blocked by that view. That was McDaniel who got the kill. Kinsey will serve again here. Gets it over. Eden to Eden. Somehow gets it over. Foster passes it up, and Daniel gets it over. But there's Sharp passes Michaela Summers. And McQueen gets it over. Dug out there by Bostic. And Kinsey hits it over. Sharp passes up Michaela. And Taylor gets it over. There's Foster again. Passes up. Daniel gets it. Dug out by Bennett. And pushed over by Michaela Summers. Bostic sets it up for Birkenstock. She gets it over. There's McQueen. Michaela Summers back to McQueen. She pushes over. Hit at the net. Somehow by McDaniel. And the Jets finally get a point. What a rally there. Makes it 10-4. Jets. She just stuck her hand out and luckily got it enough to get on. Kinsey will serve again for the Jets. Gets it over. In. Nope, it's out. So point for South Decatur. Service there again. 10-5. Hauser up. Kemper will serve for the Cougars. She gets a nice serve. Dug out by Boston Kinsey. And they hit it over. Couldn't see. Michaela Summers sets it up for McQueen. She gets it over. And there's Foster. Passes it up. McDaniel gets it for the kill for the Jets. 11-5. Hauser up. Cougars can't get a run going. 3 or 4 points. Foster will serve for Hauser here. Up 11-5 here in the second set. Won the first one, 25-14. What a serve, but there's Whitcamper. Sets up Michaela, pushes it over. Bostic sets it up for Birkenstock. Blocked at the net by Michaela again. Taylor comes up the back to Michaela. McQueen gets blocked at the net, but Whitcamper passes up Michaela, sets it up for McQueen. She'll push it over, and she gets hit by Hauser, so point for the Cougars. And I see McQueen was placing that. That was a nice place, and Birkenstock couldn't quite get it. She got a hand on it. That was it. Makes it 11-6. Hauser. McQueen will serve here for South Decatur. Good serve. Kinsey Bostic passes it up. And Aniston with the kill. Nobody over there. And the coach for South catches the ball there. Make it 12-6. Hauser. Campbell will serve here for the Jets here. Up 12-6. Second set here. She hits it. Whitcamper passes up. Eden pushes it over. Hauser has it. And that was Miller. Passes it up. Birkenstock. And we got South in the net. So looks like Taylor Summers was in the net. 13-6 Hauser. Campbell will serve again for the Jets. Good serve. Whitcamper. It's going to be an ace. Whitcamper could not. She got it over, but way out of bounds. That was a good serve. 14-6. Hauser up here in the second set. Campbell lofts this one over. Sharp has it. Passes up Michaela Summers. Sets up for Taylor. She's blocked at the net, but gets it back. Michaela pushes it over. Campbell's there. Over to Miller. Passes up, and it's out. Bennett for the kill for Aniston Bostic. 15-6. Jets. Campbell will keep serving again here for Hauser. She'll come with a hard serve. Last one, she lofted it. This one's the same thing. Eden passes up. Michaela sets it up for Eden. Molly blocked the net. There's Taylor. Sharp. Back to Michaela. Taylor pushes over. Birkenstock passes it up. And she gets it back. Blocked at the net by the Cougars. Rose on the net. Goes over to the Hauser. And Bostic. Kinsey Bostic cannot get it over. Point for the Cougars. That one stayed on the net for a little bit.
Mess with your timing.
15-7, it does. So Cougars get a point. They trail 15-7. Taylor Summers will serve for South Decatur. Gets it over. Foster passes it up. Nice setup there by Miller. Over, but can't get it over. Is Aniston Bostic. So Cougars back-to-back points. 15-8. Taylor Summers will serve again for the Cougars. Gets it over. Dug out there by Campbell. Not a very good pass, and it's going to be point for the Cougars. Sharp hits it over. Make it 15-9. 3 straight for South Decatur. That's the most they've scored in a row here tonight. Might as well go for 4. Keep it going. Taylor Summers will do the honors here once again. Serves it over. Campbell passes it up to Miller. Miller sets it up, and it's pushed over. by Aniston Bostic, just over the reach of South Decatur to make it 16-9 Jets. And Birkenstock again, Tom. I think they missed the three girls and just got straight.
Seems like it.
I don't remember rotation very much. Birkenstock gets it over, dug out by McQueen. Michaela Summers. Eden pushes it over. Campbell passes it up, set up there to Kinsey Boston. Hit at the net, and McQueen could not save it in. Point for the Jets, 17-9. Hauser in the second set. Away won the first one, 25-14. Birkenstock will serve again for the Jets. Rolls it over. McQueen passes up. Michaela Summers sets up for Eden. Eden hits it way too hard, out of bounds for the Jets. And it's 18-9. Birkenstock continues to serve here. She gets it over. McQueen passes it up to Eden. Eden free balled over by Michaela Summers. She hits it way too hard. The Cougars, after three straight, struggling here. 19-9, Hauser. And Birkenstock will continue serve after the timeout by South Decatur.
All right, we'll take a break. Second set, Hauser with the lead, 19-9. We'll be back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
And we are back at South Decatur High School. The Hauser Jets leading the South Decatur Cougars 19-9 here in the second set. Hauser won set number one, 25-14. Randy Shetmer and Tom Fleming here.
Yeah.
Randy, I mean, you've talked about the quality of volleyball that Hauser plays.
Yeah, they're so well coached. Our South's coach is not experienced as Case, but these girls well experienced. And like I said, the competition levels, they played some really good schools, and it's paying off here. Like I said, records don't mean nothing here. Birkenstock serves again. Gets it over. Dug out there by Bennett. Hit it over there. Aniston sets it up. And it's out of bounds, I believe. Kinsey hits it out. Had to be out.
Waiting to see.
Yeah, they got it out. So point for the Cougars, 19-10.
Didn't see a signal
from the officials. I even seen it out from here. And, well, I can see farther. I can't see up close to them.
No, I was looking at both of them. And
yeah, they took them a while. Michaela Summers serves. Gets to Foster, passes up. Miller sets it up, and that was in.
Yeah.
And Kinsey Bostic, that was a no doubt about it. You wasn't going to stop that one. 20-10. It's just a matter if it's in or out. Aniston Bostic will serve here for the Jets. Gets it over. McQueen passes up to Michaela. Sets it up for Sharp and saved there by Aniston. Pushed over by McQueen, but there's Eden gets it over, and it's going to be dug out there and over. Whitcamper dives after Michaela Summers, sets it up for Eden. She pushes over. Once again, Campbell saves it to Aniston. Birkenstock hits it over. Bennett to Michaela Summers. Sharp finds a spot but can't get it over. Birkenstock. And Kinsey Bostic throws it over, and Whitcamper hits it over to Sharp, and still alive. And finally, after a long rally, the Cougars get a point. 20-10, Hauser leads. That's tough on them long rallies. It's hard to keep track here. Number 8, Pribble, and for the first time for Hauser tonight. Cougars trail 20-11 here. Eden will serve. She gets it over. And that's Kinsey Bostic. Sets it up for McDaniel. The South saves it. Bennett saves it. And free balled over by Michaela Summers. Hauser has it. And that was set up, pushed over by McDaniel. Nope, she can't get it over the net. So point for the Cougars.
Tried a little bit too much finesse there.
Yes, she did. 20-12. Hauser, second set. Eden will serve again for the Cougars. And she gets it over. Foster passes it up and rolled over by Kenzie Bostic. Eden to Michaela Summers. And McQueen, but somehow Campbell gets it back over Michaela, back to McQueen again. So try again. There's Campbell again. Sets it up. McDaniel, she misses her timing. Cougars get another point to make it 20-13. So Cougars, little run here. They need to keep it going. Eden will serve again for the Cougars. Good serve again. This time Foster passes it up. And Miller sets it up, and it's
in the net.
And Kenzie Bostic hits it in, I guess. Or the net, I don't know.
I think it was the net because it looked like the ball was out.
Got in the net, looks like. So 21-13, Jets. Miller will serve here for Hauser. Jump serve for Miller. She gets it over. Camper with a nice dig. Michaela sets it up for Sharp, and she gets the kill for the Cougars. That was a good-looking play from all three of them.
Yeah.
Good dig there by Whit Camper, set from Michaela. And Sharp finished it off here, 21-14. Jets up here in the second set, lead 1-0. Sharp gets it over. That was, I couldn't see, Jordan, I think. And Jordan will push it over. Michaela Summers to Bennett, sets it up for Taylor, and she mishandled it. So point for the Jets. So 22-14, Hauser 3 points away from taking a 2-0 lead here. And Birkenstock back in for Hauser. Kenzie Bostic will serve here for the Jets. Good serve. McQueen passes it up. Bennett, it's going to be Sharp tries to get it over. She does. Nice play there. And they set it up for Birkenstock. She rolls it over, and nice save by Michaela. McQueen pushes over, but Hauser saves it. And they got a chance to McDaniel. To Michaela Summers. Bennett missed the set there, so it's 23-14. Hauser 2 points away from taking commanding 2-0 lead in sets. Kenzie Bostic will serve again. She gets it in for the ace set point. That's twice this set they let.
Yep.
And Martin Daisy in for the first time for South Decatur. The Cougars trailing 24-14 here in the second set. Lost the first one 25-14. So it could be the same score as the last one if Hauser gets this point. Kenzie Bostic will try to finish it. Dug out there by Sharp. Michaela sets it up. Pushed over by Martin. And she's going to get a point for the Cougars to make it 24-15. A little miscommunication by Hauser. Cougars hanging on here. And Whit Kemper will serve for South Decatur. Gets it over. Kinsey passes it up. Birkenstock gets blocked at net, and it's going to be a point for the Cougars. Nice job by Michaela and Taylor Summers. 24-16, Jets. And Whit Kemper, a nice serve again. And free balled over by Bostic. That was Kenzie Bostic. Sharp passes it to Kayla Summers, but they are there. Hauser cannot get it. This time, Cougars get another one. Taylor. So it makes it 24-17. Whit Kemper just needs to get over and put it in play. And she does. Nice. Kenzie Bostic back to McDaniel, and that's it. She gets the kill, so Hauser wins the second set 25-17.
And we'll be right back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Decatur County Recycling. Do you have a question about recycling?
How do I dispose of sharps? Can glass and plastic bottles be recycled? How do I dispose of tires and household hazardous waste? Is there somewhere I can take my recyclables? Those are questions for Decatur County Recycling. You can find more online at www.decaturcountysolidwaste.com. Decatur County Recycling, assisting the community in reducing the amount of material taken to the landfill.
Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And right now, through September 30th, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire at 220 West Main in Greensburg.
And we are back at South Decatur High School. The Hauser Jets leading the South Decatur Cougars 2-0. First set 25-14, second set 25-17. Randy Shepmer and Tom Fleming here. Hauser's just got some. I mean,
they're hard to match up with.
You know, I mean, I'm tall, and I used to be able to jump, but now you probably couldn't even slide $1 bill under my shoes to check out my vertical. But they got some leapers out there.
They got an all well-rounded team, but South's starting to play better.
Yeah.
I mean, they scored 17 that time. Just get too far behind. If they can keep it close, they got a shot. But you get 6 or 7 points down, it's tough to come back.
Yeah, and there are no moral victories, any of that kind of stuff, none of those cliches. But when you see the effort that South's putting in, chasing down balls that a lot of people would just let go, where they're almost into the scorer's table, and still, fighting tooth and nail for every little bit.
Yep, they're playing hard. We'll give them that credit.
If Hauser wraps this up, they've been tested.
Yeah, exactly. So we got about 26 seconds left here, and Hauser will serve first, and Campbell will do the jump serve here for the Jets. I like to see South get off to a good start here in the third set.
Yeah.
Try to hang with them. Play with the lead for once and see how Hauser reacts to that. But you got to get off to a good start.
Number 1, Campbell to serve for Hauser.
Campbell will do the honors here in the third set. And the whistle blows, we're ready here. Third set action. She hits it over, dug out by Sharp. Overpass though. And it's a point for the Jets. Aniston Bostic just two-handed over.
Yep.
To make it 1-0 Jets here in the third set. Campbell will serve again. And this one's out. Service error. So we're tied up at 1 here. And McQueen will serve here for South Decatur. Gets it over. Dug out by Campbell. Passes it up. Miller sets it up for Birkenstock. She hits it out. And Cougars take a 2-1 lead here, Tom.
There we go. Keep it going.
Yep. 1 point at a time. Keep the possession here. Queen will serve again. Good serve. Kinsey passes over. Birkenstock blocked the net for the Cougars. Michaela Summers to Sharp. And it's going to be pushed over by McQueen. Dug out there by Campbell. Pushed over by the Jets out of bounds. That was Miller. So Cougars up 3-1 here. Playing ahead here, Tom. We talked about if they get a lead, put the pressure on Hauser maybe. McQueen will serve again. Good serve. Dug out there by Foster. Passes it up. Miller sets it up for Kinsey. She gets it over. Michaela Summers to Taylor Summers. Rolls it over. There's Birkenstock. And Birkenstock's going to get blocked at the net. She saves it, though. Taylor battles at the net and can't get it over. And
they can't decide.
What do we got here? They're going to jump, redo it probably.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I'm not sure what happened. I guess the Jets are going to get the point, though, 3-2.
It's looking like it.
Yeah. So I
officials explaining it to the captains for both teams.
Yeah, I don't know what the big deal was. It went over, I thought it went off south, didn't it?
The officials were staring at each other.
Yeah.
And needed somebody to say, hey.
So Birkenstock will serve. Hauser did get the point to make it 3-2 South Decatur here. And got to explain to the...
I would not want to be a volleyball official.
No, me either. Birkenstock will serve here for the Jets. She gets it over. Sharp passes it up. Michaela Summers sets it up for Eden. Eden hits it over. Dug out by Birkenstock. Passed up, and Aniston Bostic with the kill.
Wow.
3-3. You give her set, her and Kinsey Bostic, they're over with. Birkenstock will serve again here. Tied up at 3 here. Gets it over. Sharp passes it up. Michaela sets it up for Taylor. Taylor finds an opening, and Hauser somehow saves it. McQueen. Michaela pushes it over. Dug out by Campbell over the net. Taylor to Michaela to Eden. Eden hits it in, but there's Foster with the save. This time blocked the net by the Cougars. And that was Taylor Summers. So point for South Decatur. Nice. Taylor holding her own here.
Yeah.
Freshman against senior. 4-3, Cougars up here, third set. And Taylor says, I might as well serve since I got that point. She does, over. Foster passes it up, set up by Miller, and dug out. What a dig out there by McQueen, goes over. Hauser has another chance. Kinsey blocked the net, point South Decatur. And this is the Cougars we expected earlier here. So it's 5-3, Cougars. Maybe they just want to wait till third set and get going here. Taylor, totally different looking team here in the third set. Taylor rolls it over. Campbell passes over, but there's Miller. Michaela to Taylor. Free balled over, rode over by Michaela, but the Hauser has it. Set up and pushed over, but saved by Michaela. Sharp finds an opening. Nope. It hit out, I think.
Yeah, that's what the official's saying is it was out.
It was close.
He checked with the line person and said that it was out too.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a line jet for that.
No.
So it's 5-4 Cougars. Paige McDaniel will serve for Jets. Trailing by 1 here. Or no, that's sorry. Aniston Bostic serves. And Sharps hits it. Michaela. And Camper gets it over. And Hauser has it. Aniston passes it up to Kinsey, and she gets the kill for Hauser. We're tied up at 5 off of Bennett. So Aniston will serve again here for the Jets. Gets it over. McQueen passes up. Michaela sets it up for Sharp. She rolls it over. Saved by Hauser. Free balled over. And Kinsey Bostic finds an opening. Hauser retakes the lead, 6-5 here. Third set, Hauser up 2-0. Aniston will serve again for Hauser. Gets it over. Bennett. McQueen passes up. It's going to be free balled over by Whitcamper. And Kinsey sets it up, pushes it over, saved by Bennett. Michaela. Sharp has it hit, and it's over. South has a chance. Michaela sets it up for Eden. Eden pushes it over. And Aniston sets it up. McDaniel blocked Whitcamper. Michaela. And it's out off of McLean, but good rally there to make it 7-5 Hauser. They had to earn that point. So South playing a lot better here in the third set. They're finally looks like they're ready to roll here. Aniston. Good serve. Bennett passes it up. Michaela. Back row hit by Whitcamper, and she cannot get on top of it. So point for the Jets, 8-5.
You know, Hauser, when they serve, they use a strategy that you don't see very often. Most teams try and hit it down the middle. Hauser hits it over on the
they do, don't they?
This side of the court, closest to us.
Aniston hits it way out, service error. So break for the Cougars, 8-6. Hauser leads. Michaela Summers will serve for South Decatur. Michaela gets it over, dug out there by Foster. Hits it over net, and Sharp's there, pushes it over for the point for the Cougars to make it 8-7 Hauser. You just see them quick step.
Yeah.
They're step quicker now, right now. It seems like Michaela will serve again for South Decatur. Gets it over. Campbell passes it up. Miller sets it up, and nice kill there by Kinsey Bostic. Right between two Cougars to make it 9-7 Jets. And in the lineup is Gelfius. Gelfius in for the first time for Hauser. Miller will serve, jump serve. She gets it over. Sharp passes it up. Michaela Summers back to Sharp. Sharp finds an opening for the kill. Good pass, good set. Good kill there by Sharp. 9-8. Jets up by 1. Eden will serve for South Decatur here. Trying to go to the fourth set here. Eden, good serve. Dug out by Foster. Nice play. Kinsey Bostic gets blocked at the net. Bennett sets it up. Sharp rolls it over. There's Kinsey Bostic. Back to Kinsey. She gets it hit. Whitcamper passes up to Michaela. Sets it up for Sharp. She's blocked at the net by McDaniel and Kinsey Bostic, and they get the point. 10-8. Double team there.
Yeah.
Tall timbers there. Kinsey Bostic will serve here. Hauser up 10-8 here. Gets it over. Whitcamper passes up. Michaela Summers is going to be free balled over by McQueen. Hauser has it. Sets it up for McDaniel. And she finds an opening for the kill. 11-8 Hauser. Third set. Kinsey Bostic will once again serve for for Hauser. Gets it over. Whitcamper passes up Michaela Summers. Free balled over by Sharp. Birkenstock passes up. McDaniel again. This time she gets another kill. Hit off the Cougars. The point Jets. 12-8. Hauser up here. Can't afford to get too far behind.
No.
4 is about the max here. You want to get behind. Got to get this serve back. Kinsey Bostic serves. Eden passes it up. Michaela sets back row. Whitcamper gets it over. Foster passes up, and it's going to be free balled over by Foster. She hits it about way too far. That's going out of Jim there.
Yeah.
So there's no doubt that was out of bounds.
That was headed toward downtown Westport.
Yeah, it was. Sharp will serve for South Decatur. And she'll jump serve, gets a good serve. And it's going to be hit over, but out of bounds. Delphius hits it out. Point for the Cougars. Good serve by Sharp. 12-10. Cougars hanging in here. Sharp will serve again for South Decatur. Sharp. In for the ace. Perfect spot there by Sharp. 12-11. Cougars down 1 here. That was a perfect place there. Perfect serve. See if she can do it again here. And she tries. This time it's going to be another ace for the Cougars. And we are tied up at 12. Nice serving. The Cougars can retake the lead here. Or was this the first 2 sets, Tom?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what happened, but they were definitely awake now. They're playing a lot better. She gets it over. This one too hard, so point Hauser. They retake the lead, 13-12, but Cougars hanging around here. Foster will serve for Hauser. She gets it over. Sharp passes up. Michaela Summers sets it back row to Sharp. She hits it over. There is Kinsey Bostic. Passed up to Miller. Miller. And there's got to be some net going on. So point for the Cougars. Hauser in the net big time.
They're saying Hauser.
Yeah, no, Ron changed it.
Okay,
yeah.
There we go.
Point for South Decatur, 13-all. Yeah, the net was shaking big time. She was right in the net. So we're tied up at 13. Whitcamper will serve for South. And she hits it out. So back to Hauser with a 14-13 point lead. Campbell back in for Hauser. Yeah, that net was moving big time. She definitely hit the net. But South didn't take advantage of the serve. Campbell, a jump server here. See what she does this time. Nope. She hits it. And she hits it out. Wow. Service error after service error. We got spoiled there tonight, Tom, but not tonight.
Yeah, we did.
14-14. We got a good one here brewing in third set. McQueen gets it over. Kinsey passes up to Miller. Pushed over by Aniston for the point. Hauser retakes the lead, 15-14.
South just can't seem to get back.
No, they can't.
In the lead.
Like to see them get a 2-3 point lead here over Hauser. Birkenstock will serve for Hauser. Clinging to a 1 point lead here. And she hits it over. Taylor to Michaela, back to Taylor. Taylor gets blocked in the net, and she gets it over. That's 4 hits, I believe. But no, they're going to call. That looked like it was 4 hits, but I don't know. So we're tied up at 6-15. Good job by South Decatur staying with it. And Taylor Summers will serve here. Tied up at 15. She gets it over. Campbell passes it up, sets up for Miller to Kinsey Bostic, and she hits it way out. Cougars retake the lead, 16-15 here in the third set. Must win this to force the fourth set. They trail 2-0. By far the best they played here tonight.
Yeah.
Once again, Taylor Summers gets it over. Nice serve. Foster comes up with it, passes it up. And Aniston, whoa. No doubt about that one. She laid it down perfect. You're not going to stop that.
No.
16-all. Perfect right down the line. And the Queen had no chance of that one. And they'll serve. Aniston will do the honors of serving. So I'm going to get the point and serve again. She gets it over. Out! Man, a lot of service errors here. So Cougars retake the lead, 17-16. Michaela Summers will serve for South Decatur. Trying to get a 2-point lead, and she serves it in. Kinsey Bostic back to Kinsey. Blocks it to net. Saved, though, by Foster. Kinsey pushes over, out of bounds. Cougars up 18-16. I thought she carried it. Pushed it anyway, but she hit it out. So Cougars' biggest lead of the night, 2 points, I believe. Michaela will serve again here. She lofts it over. Kinsey sets it up. McDaniel finds the opening, but Bennett saves it. And Whitcamber back to Bennett. She rolls it over. Pushed over by Hauser, but there's Eden back to Whitcamber. Free balled over by Sharp. Dug out by Campbell, hits it over. Sharp finds an opening for the kill. Cougars up 19-16 here in the third set. And no doubt about it, Cougars definitely not going away here. They could have easily folded it here in the third, Tom, but maybe they woke up 8 o'clock. They might wake up or something. Michaela Summers will serve again. She gets it over. Kinsey passes it up to Miller. Miller to McDaniel, and she gets the kill off of Whitcamber to make it 19-17 Cougars. Here in the third set. Gilfius back in for Hauser. And jump serve will be Miller. Nice serve. Sharp, though, digs it out. Summers, Michaela to Eden to push it over. Birkenstock passes it up. Miller sets it up for Gilfius, but there's Sharp. Gets it to Eden, pushes it over, and finds an opening for the point. Cougars up 20-17 here in the third set.
Things are starting to get a little interesting
here from first two sets to this one. Night and day for South. Eden will serve for Cougars. Gets it over. Dug out there by Foster. Set up by Miller. Pushed over by Banana. They're Sharp with the block, but they get it back. She'll push it over. Find an opening to make it 21-17 South Decatur. Sharp playing well here for South. Cougars doing a good job here. Eden serves again, gets it over. Kinsey, she'll get blocked to net, but she gets the kill. Sharp and McQueen try to stop it, but there's no stopping that. 21-18, South Decatur leads here in the third set.
And Sharp only a sophomore.
Yes,
so.
She's really, she plays a lot of travel ball, club ball. Kinsey Bostic will serve. Gets a nice serve. McQueen, though, comes up with Sharp, passes it up. Michaela rolls it over. Kinsey passes it up. And McDaniel blocked the net, but she somehow gets it. Miller sets it up for Birkenstock. And nice save by McQueen. Michaela Sharp rolls it over. Now Gilfius passes it up. Free balled over by McDaniel. She hits it. Whitcamper passes up to Michaela Summer. And McQueen rolls it over. Hauser has it. Miller sets it up for McDaniel. But Eden's there to Michaela Summers. Sharp will roll it over. And there's Foster for the save. Miller to McDaniel. She rolls it in for the point. Right there is an opening. So what a rally there. And unfortunately, Hauser gets the point to make it 21-19 South Decatur. That wears me out just watching. I'm trying to do this. I'm not even playing. It wears me out. Kinsey Bostic will serve for Hauser. Cougars up 21-19. She gets it over. Whitcamber passes up, and it's going to be free ball by McDaniel. Unfortunately, she passed it to McDaniel. 21-20. That was a tough one to get. So Kinsey Bostic will serve here for the Jets, trailing by one here. She gets it over. Whitcamper passes up. Michaela Summers sets it up for Sharp. She gets it over. The Foster's there, but no! Mistake by the Jets. Cougars get the point. 22-20. Cougars up here in the third set. And Sharp will serve here. She's done a good job serving tonight for South Decatur. See if she can continue it. Gets a good serve. Kinsey Bosick sets it up. And McDaniel hits it way out. So Cougars up 23-20. Trying to force the fourth set here, Tom.
Yeah.
I didn't think they had nothing in them after the second, but they come alive here in the third set. 2 points away from the fourth set. Sharp gets it in. Kinsey Bostic passes it up to Miller. Forced over. Eden saves it for South. Michaela Summers, back row by Sharp, hits it over, but way out of bounds. So it makes it 23-21. Cougars up 2, though. I like their chances. They can hold court here.
25, win by 2.
Exactly. Foster will serve here for Hauser. Cougars trying to get this serve back and try to win it here. And Sharp passes up. Michaela Summers sets it up for McQueen. She'll roll it over. There's Birkenstock to Miller. And out of bounds is Aniston Bostic's set point for the Cougars. They're up 24-21. What a battle here in the third set. Most teams would just probably fold and say, well, might as well get beaten 3, but not South Decatur. Whitcamper trying to finish it off. Past Foster. Kinsey Bostic and free ball over. No! A miscommunication. So Cougars take the third set 25-21. So we'll be back with 4-set action here in just a few minutes.
Make this the summer event with a new 2023 Jeep or new 2023 Ram truck from Acre Automotive. Right now, choose from a big selection of new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, or Wagoneers. Or if you're thinking truck, Acres have a nice selection of new 2023 Ram half-ton, 3/4 ton, and 1-ton trucks. See Kevin Milburn, Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, or Dan Rubel at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Just like the Bee Gees, the Cougars staying alive with that 25-20 win in set number 3. They still do trail the Hauser Jets 2-1.
Yeah, it was a good effort by South here.
Yeah.
Looked pretty sluggish first 2, but they came out ready to play in that third one. So hopefully they can continue here.
And I think, South's going to have the serve to start off.
I'd like to see Cougars get off to a good start again here. They got that 2-3 point lead and they held on, so that was nice. They battled the whole game that time. I think Hauser made a few substitutions that normally don't play, so I almost guarantee you won't see too many substitutions this time. But when you're up 2-0, you can play with that a little bit, you know. Pressure's still on South, though, you know.
Well, and it shows when you have confidence in your team.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of coaches might have called a timeout when South got on a little bit of a run, but you said, you got a coach that's been doing this for 22 years, so he doesn't panic.
Nope, he does not. So McQueen will do the honors here. Cougars trail 2-1, but they won the last one. So play number 4. Here we go. Underway. Bostic has it. Miller sets it up for Aniston. McQueen passes up to Eden. Blocked at the net, but there's Sharp has it. Michaela Summers sets it up for Taylor. And she finds an opening over the top for the point. Cougars up 1-0. Wasn't the hardest hit, but it worked, didn't it, Tom?
It's all about where you put it.
Exactly. McQueen will serve here again for the Cougars. Gets it over. Foster passes it up to Miller. Miller sets it. Bad set. And Cougars take a 2-0 lead here. Wow. Carrying it over from third set here. And McQueen will do the honors again here. Good serve dug out there by Kinsey. Hit over by Miller, and Cougars tried to save it, but Sharp and McQueen could not get it, so Hauser's on the board here. They trail 2-1 here in the fourth set. Trying to force a fifth and final set are the Cougars. Birkenstock will serve for the Jets. She gets it over. Dug out Whitcamper. Passes up Michaela. Thrown over by Eden. Birkenstock has it to Miller. Block at the net, but it's off the Cougars. Oh, wait a minute. No, it went out of bounds. So Cougars get the point here. 3-1, South Decatur leads. I guess it didn't make it over the net on the other side. Taylor Summers gets it over. Foster. Miller. Hit over by Aniston Bostic for the kill. Makes it 3-2, South Decatur up here in the fourth set. Aniston will serve here for Hauser. She gets it over. Taylor passes up Michaela. Rolled over by Sharp. There's Campbell. Sets it up for Miller. McDaniel finds it right over Sharp and Eden for the point. Tied up at 3 here. Whitcamper will come back in for the Cougars, replacing Taylor Summers. Aniston will serve again for the Jets here. Gets it over, dug out by McQueen. Michaela Summers, and Sharp hits it too hard, out of bounds. Hauser retakes the lead, 4-3 here in the fourth set. Aniston Bostic will serve again here. She gets it over, dug out McQueen, passes up Michaela, throws it over, but there's Kinsey. Daniel hits it over, McQueen, Michaela, Sharp, it's off the Hauser, point Cougars, tied up at 4. And Michaela Summers will serve here for South Decatur here. Michaela gets it over. Kinsey Bostic. Miller sets it up for McDaniel, and she hits the line for the point. Hauser retakes the lead 5-4. Miller will serve. Jordan in for Hauser here. So Miller serve, jump serve. She gets it over. Whitcamper, Sharp. Michaela Summer rolls it over and finds an opening for the point for South Decatur. Wow, 5-5. So Cougars hanging in there, tied up at 5 here in the fourth set. Eden will serve for South Decatur here. She gets it over, dug out by Birkenstock. Miller sets it up, pushed over by McDaniel, but she's over the line. Point for the Cougars. Cougars retake the lead 6-5. She was way over the line there. Eden will serve again. So South Decatur up 6-5 here in the fourth set. Eden net serve, but it goes over, dug out there. Foster set and free ball over by Hauser. Michaela Summer too sharp. She's blocked, double team by McDaniel and Kinsey Bostic. We're tied up at 6 apiece here. And serving will be Kinsey Bostic for the Jets. So 6-6, fourth set. Hauser up 2-1. Kinsey, net serve, point for the Cougars. It's an easy point.
Yeah,
they don't get over, you have to work very hard.
Yep.
So 7-6, Cougars retake the lead. And Sharp will serve here for the Cougars. Good serve. Kinsey passes it to McDaniel over And it's dug out, but no, it's going to be a point for the Hauser Jets, and I couldn't even see who hit it. I think Birkenstock might have got the kill. As I'm blocked here at the angle, I can't see. So 7-7 either way. Foster will serve for Hauser. The Cougars trying to get the ball back here. Good serve. Eden passes it up. Taylor, some pushed over by Eden. And that was Jordan. And it's free balled over by Kinsey. Sharp to Michaela. Sets it up for the kill for McQueen. Cougars up 8-7. Camper will come in and serve here for South Decatur, the libero tonight. So another good one here in the 4th set. She gets it over. Nope, too hard. Tied up at 8. Kept on carrying. Substitution. Campbell will serve for the Jets. Oh, notched up at 8 here. Campbell. Good serve. Sharp over hits it, but they get it back. Eden sets up Michaela, sets it up for Taylor. And she gets the kill for the Cougars. Wasn't the hardest hit, but it found an opening. Cougars retake the lead 9-8. And Cougars playing well here. McQueen will get it over. Dug out there by Foster. Passes it up to Miller. Miller sets it up, and Aniston cannot get it over. So Cougars up 10-8. Tried to just tap it over.
Yeah.
Not hard enough. So Cougars up by 2 here in the 4th set. McQueen will serve again. This time, Kinsey. Bad pass, and it's free balled over there by Aniston, though. Sharp passes over Michaela, finds an opening, dug out there by Campbell, hit over by Birkenstock, but there's South. Taylor. Michaela gets it over, dug out by Aniston. And she gets, nope, that's out. Ooh, I thought that was out for the kill.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 10-9. Yeah. So Cougars up 10-9, but Birkenstock will serve her for Jets. Yeah, that was close. It's tough to.
Yeah.
She's got a better angle than we do. Birkenstock will serve. She gets in Sharp, passes it up. Michaela Summers sets it back to Sharp. She'll hit it in the back row. Finds it for the kill. Cougars up 11-9 here in the 4th set. So Hauser struggling a little bit. We got a timeout. Hauser. Cougars up 11-9 here in the 4th set. Trail 2-1.
And thank our sponsors this evening: Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Decatur County Recycling, By-Right Auto, Walters Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office. The cheer block really perked up after all the football players started coming in.
Exactly.
Our cheer block is sponsored by Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W.
You did have to mention that, Tom.
Of course.
But, yeah, Cougars playing well here after the first 2 sets kind of, I don't know, sluggish or whatever. They woke up here. Maybe wait till after 8 o'clock to play or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
But they're playing well here. They're up 11-9 here in the 4th set. I don't know if it's a little Hauser relaxed or it's South. It's better than what they played the first 2 sets.
Yeah.
I mean, and Taylor Summers will serve here for South Decatur. Up by 2 here, trying to force a 5th and final set if they can pull this one off. Rolls it over. Foster passes it up. Miller sets it up. And Kinsey Bostic with the kill for that Jets to make it 11-10. Cougars up by 1. Aniston Bostic will serve here for the Jets. By Aniston. Gets it over. Dug out by McQueen. Passes up Michaela. Sets it up for Sharp. Sharp hits it, and it's out. But I thought it was tipped.
Oh, that was close.
Couldn't tell. So we're tied up 11. That was close. Instant replay, Tom.
Yeah.
We got the final say. Aniston will serve again. Jets trying to retake the lead. And dug out by McQueen. Michaela pushes it over. Birkenstock saves it. Back to McKenzie. It's out this time. That was out. The Cougars retake the lead, 12-11. They got a break earlier, it looks like, so we'll call it even. I would not want to be her. So Cougars up 12-11. I thought that was out.
Yeah.
I thought the last one was in, but not that. Michaela Summers will serve here. Gets it over. Kinsey sets it up. Miller. McDaniel hits it in for the opening. Ties it up at 12. Nobody was there. Go back and forth. 12 up. Jordan back in for Hauser. Miller will serve for the Jets. Tied up at 12. Jump serve. Good serve. Dug out by Sharp. Michaela Summers back to Sharp. She'll roll it over. Dug out there by Miller. Passed up, and Kinsey Bostic gets it over. Eden cannot get it, but Sharp saves it. And Eden pushes it over. Blocked there by McDaniel for the point. Jets retake the lead, 13-12. And Miller will serve once again for the Jets. Another good serve, and she gets the ace that time. Queen, that's a tough one to stop. She gets that drop. So 14-12, Jets up 2 here in the fourth set. Miller's serve again. This one's net serve, so Cougars get it back. Trailing 14-13. And serving will be Molly Eden. Once again, the only senior and birthday today for the Cougars. Molly gets it over. Dug out. Foster passes it up to Miller. And it's a kill by Kinsey Bostic to make it 15-13 Jets here in the fourth set. Kinsey will serve here for Hauser. Kinsey gets it over, and she gets an ace. McQueen couldn't quite get it, so Cougars trail 16-13. The momentum on the Jets side right now. Taylor Summers back in for the Cougars. Kinsey will serve again. And McQueen saves it. Michaela Summers sets it up for Sharp. And she finds an opening for the kill. Good set there by Michaela. She does a good job setting.
Yeah, she does.
She does a really good job. Makes some tough ones look easy. So 16-14. Jets up here in the fourth set. Sharp will serve for South Decatur. Trailing by 2 here. Good serve dug out there by Kinsey. Miller sets it up for Birkenstock. Block at the net, and it's in for the point for the Cougars.
We're waiting on the call. The official doesn't want to call it. Neither one of them.
So
the line
ball.
person's like, what do we do?
So they're replaying it.
Yeah.
See,
I hate that.
I do too. So we reserve everything. Sharp
Make a call.
Sharp serve again, no doubt. Sharp gets it over, and that's a double hit, but it's an ace anyway for the Cougars. 16-15. Cougars trail. Yeah, make a call either way. You got to live with it. Sharp will serve again. You can't do that in football. Redo it. Sharp gets it over. Dug out there by Foster. Miller passes up McDaniel. Saved by Bennett. Michaela sets it up for McQueen, and she was off balance. That was a tough set.
Yeah.
She couldn't quite get there. So 17-15 Jets here in the fourth set. Serving will be Foster for Hauser. This is a must point for the Cougars. Get back in it. So Foster will serve. Good serve. McQueen digs it out, but it's going to be point for the Jets. Aniston Bostic lays it down. And it's 18-15 Jets.
Cougars are saying they thought she hit the net.
Yeah, they did too, actually. Because the net was moving a little bit.
Yeah.
So Foster will serve again. McQueen passes up, and Sharp back row way out of bounds. So 19-15. Couldn't get on top of that. So Cougars down by 4. Got to get this point. You don't want to go down 5 here. Foster will serve again. Good serve. McQueen digs it out. Michaela Summers sets up for Taylor Summers. Rolls it over. There's Kinsey Bostic. Miller sets it up. Pushed over, but blocked at the net by Taylor Summers. Point Cougars to make it 19-16. Hauser Camper will serve here for South Decatur, trailing by 3 here. Gets it over, dug out by Kinsey. Miller passes it up. Birkenstock blocked the net. There's Aniston. Backwards hits, free ball over by Foster. South has a chance. Sharp passes up. Summers sets it up for McQueen. She's blocking the net. Point for the Jets. Aniston, Bostic's everywhere. 2016 Jets. Her height is just hurting South.
Yeah.
The Jets up 2016, and Campbell will serve. She's a good server also for Hauser. She either hits it hard or soft. And this one, Sharp passes up Michaela. She finds an opening for the point for the Cougars. 20-17, Jets up here. And the 4th set. Hauser up 2-1 now. McQueen will serve for South Decatur. Down 3. Good serve, dug out there by Foster. Hit over, and she finds an opening. That was Miller. Found an opening for Hauser. 21-17, Jets up 4. Can't trade points now.
No.
Time's running out on the Cougars. Birkenstock will serve for the Jets. Gets it over, dug out by Sharp. Eden passes back. Whitcamper pushes it over. Hauser has it. Miller passes it up to Kinsey. Tipped it to Whitcamper, saves it. Kayla Summers sets it up. Free balled over by Taylor Summers. And set up. And Aniston's blocked at the net by Taylor. And Eden, point for the Cougars. Wow. Nice job there by them two. 21-18. Cougars trail. Taylor Summers will serve here for South Decatur. Rolls it over, passes up, and Aniston hits it in for the kill. 22-18. Man, you can't stop her.
No.
4-point lead for Hauser. Time running out on South Decatur. Where's the ball? Oh, it's like, where's the ball at? Can't play without a ball, Tom. Timeout. Cougars. South trails 22-18 in the 4th set.
We'll take a break.
Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And right now, through September 30th, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire at 220 West Main in Greensburg.
And we're back at South Decatur High School, set number 4. Hauser leading 2-1 here in the 4th set, leading 22-18. The Lady Jets 3 points away from putting this match to bed.
Yes.
But the Cougars are fighting.
Yeah, after the 2nd set, South played really well. Even this set, they're playing pretty good. But they don't have an answer for Aniston. Bostic more or less dominating.
Yeah.
Her height and McDaniel and Kinsey Bostic. They're 3 tall girls and they're hard to stop. Aniston will serve. She gets it over. Sharp passes up Michaela. Back to Sharp. Block it to net. And it's over. Nope. Out of bounds. Point. Hauser. So 2 points away is Jets. She got blocked and McQueen must have did something in the net. So Aniston Bostic will serve again. This time McQueen passes up Michaela, sets it up for Sharp. She'll roll it over. Dug out by Aniston. And McDaniel, she finds an opening for the kill. Match point. Match point here for Hauser, 24-18. Hauser leading here in the 4th set. So set match point for her. She's not happy with something. A yellow card for coach. I'm not sure what's going on. So match point here.
Red card issued to South Decatur head coach. Point will go to Hauser. 4th set is over. 25.
Oh, what a way to end things.
Is the 4th set.
The red card means a point for Hauser.
Yeah, so they win. I thought she only got the yellow.
No, they said they gave her red. Oh, she just threw her clipboard down. She's having a conniption fit.
She's trying to get.
She's still.
Yeah, not happy. So that's going to be it. Hauser wins in 4. Haven't seen this too often.
No.
This is not
That's
soccer.
the first time I've ever seen it. I didn't know they had red cards in volleyball.
Found out the other day they did.
That is crazy.
The red card issued.
Makes a point.
Game over.
So game over. Jets win the 5th one, or 4th set, I guess, 25-18 on a red card.
We'll take one quick break. We'll come back and we'll wrap things up on Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, we're back at South Decatur High School. What a weird ending to what was a really good match, especially the last 2 sets. South Decatur ends up falling in the 4th set 25-18. Hauser wins 3 sets to 1. Randy Shepmer and Tom Fleming here. Randy?
Well, I've never seen that before. So
no.
We broadcast long enough, we see everything.
See, what I want to know, this is the rule I'm going to have to find out. Is it like in basketball, if you're the coach, you have to sit down after a tech, and second tech you're out?
I don't know.
Does the red card mean that the next match that the coach can't coach? That's the way it works in soccer if you get a red card.
So we might find out Monday, Tom.
Yeah, we will when we go to Morristown.
We'll be in Morristown Monday, and we'll see what happens. But Cougars played well. After that second set, they struggled their first 2, then they woke up. But Hauser's a good team.
Yeah, they are.
Like I said, their record's deceiving. They played a really good schedule. They got, they're big up front, really. But South hung in best they could.
They did.
And South only has 1 senior, so, they're playing a lot of young girls, which they're getting better and better. So just got off to a rough start here the first 2 sets and just couldn't overcome it. But
why don't you run down the scores for us, Randy, for the JV and then the varsity?
First of all, JV did fall in 2 sets to Hauser, 25-22 and 25-13. Varsity fell in 4 sets. They lost the first one 25-14, 25-17. Won the third one 25-21. Lost the fourth one 25-18. So Cougars, I believe that's their second conference loss. North beat them, and now Hauser. Hauser goes 2-0 on conference.
Yeah.
But still not bad. After first 2 were pretty rough, then they played well from there on out. They just I don't know if they was intimidated a little bit. I don't know. They just couldn't click that first couple sets, then they got it going. But better things ahead of South Decatur, but just a weird ending. I never seen that before, but we do enough games, we'll see everything. Red card. I did. Funny thing the other night, I seen they talked about a yellow card, and I was like, there is a yellow card and a red card, so she got a red card. But I don't know if she'll be able to coach.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Be interesting
I don't know.
To see. We'll know Monday night.
Yeah, I'm the last one would know that because I don't know.
Well, tomorrow night on WTRE and on WTREradio.com, catch all the football action. The game that will be on the radio tomorrow night will be the North Decatur Lapel game. Greensburg versus South Dearborn, and South Decatur versus Indianapolis Southside Homeschool. Those you can catch those on our website. Just go to WTREradio.com and just click on the link for Greensburg or North Decatur
nice
or
night
South Decatur.
Fifth week and still perfect weather. You get to 7 and 8, probably nasty weather.
Probably.
Yeah.
And especially come sectional time.
Oh,
it's going to be bad.
It's going to be rough. But.
All right, well, let's run through our sponsors so we can shut down and get out of here. Our sponsors this evening: Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Buy Right Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office. The cheer block sponsors: Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, Fry's A&W. Thank you so much, everybody for tuning in. Thanks to BJ back in the studio, making sure that you all could hear us.
Yep.
Randy, final thoughts?
Yep. Like I said, they fought to the end. They could have folded after that second set, but they came back and played pretty well, I thought, even with Hauser, but unfortunately couldn't get over the hump. And, hey, they get back at it Monday for another conference game against Morristown, so maybe pick up a win.
And we'll be there.
Yep, we'll be there at Morristown. So if you can't make it, you can listen to us or watch it here Monday night. So, right. Tom, you have fun tomorrow night at Greensburg.
Absolutely, yep. I'll be there with John.
And I will be, I'm thinking, heading towards North Decatur.
Yeah.
Lapel. So
that should be a good game.
Yes.
All right. Well, hey, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We are out of here.
Good night, everybody.